Whatever happened to real comedy programs? Huh? Well, have I got any fans in the audience here tonight? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. People know what real comedy is about, you know. It's not just some yabbering woman who makes it all up as she goes along. That's not what it's about. It's about sketches. Look, if you could take a book like this, for instance. Can you see it there? Feast of French and Saunders. I mean, it's just full of real comedy. It's full of sketches, for God's sake. If you've got one of these at home, for God's sake, just switch off your television set and go and do one. I mean, you know, what have I got here? A chair and a sofa. There must be a sketch I could do for you. Yep, well, virtually every one. Here we are. A sofa and a chair. This cushion could be Dawn. There. There's Dawn, there. You see, and I could just do the sketch for you. You remember it. Have you got my hamburger? And then Dawn would say, what do you mean? I didn't want to, I had to. Have you got my hamburger? Well, how would you like to have a prophylactic relapse and have Oliver Reed shove your innards back up your bottom with a stick? No, that's not a good one, is it? So I'll choose a different one.
What are you doing? You have entered the main set when you were told not to. Jennifer, who's watching the babies?
It's all under control. I've got this little machine.
So this is your book of sketches. Oops, I dropped it.
Just crushed Dawn, though.
That's the first.
How was Lauren?
27 pounds for some cucumber served on white bread. 27 pounds. I mean, the stuff we Americans throw out of our salad in this country is a delicacy. You can stick it on a doily. You can call it an English tea. We still know it's just a lousy old cucumber.
No stopping her when she gets to this foaming stage and starts sweating.
And the bread here! What's wrong with you people? Do you think if bread tasted like bread instead of a paper towel, there'd be orgies in the streets?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that, Ruby.
When I got here 15 years ago.
Yes, the brave pioneer with a first-class airline ticket.
When I got here 15 years ago, the word overhead shower left people in awe. British people would say, what do you mean it squirts at you from above? What God runs this? Then you had to squat in that African woman giving birth position and hold a piece of rubber tube above your head as a driblet of water would scald, freeze its way onto your scalp.
Yes, Ruby, and you're so very advanced in America, aren't you? Well, let me just remind you for a second that whilst we were over here being rather civilized in our top hats and painting St. Paul's Cathedral, you were still over there wearing a squaw costume, chasing buffalo, going...
Shut up, Jennifer. Stop showing off. Now, Jennifer, go back to your creche. Go back to the people who love you most. Your potty-stained public. Go back, Jennifer. Go in your room.
Oh, okay.
What?
I've had enough of this.
What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, just... all the time I just seem to be playing the idiot to your lightning wit, don't I? You know, I'm just like the slug under your stiletto, aren't I, Ruby? You know, I'm just this fat lump that's supposed to sit in the corner and make you look glamorous.
No, you're not.
You know, I get a call that says, how fat are you? Will you do the show? It's like a weighing in at the contract signing. Maybe I should have been suspicious then. And then this costume turns up, Ruby. This costume with its shitty brown stains all over it. But you say, oh, no, this is going to be all right because I'm going to be wearing one too. It'll be funny. Well, ha, Ruby, I'm not laughing. I'm not happy. Look at you here. Look at you, little Missy in your studio. with your Adino Rone and your auto cue. Well, you can just get on with it on your own. Because unless I get some decent clothes and some decent lines, no more next show.
She did that very well. I wrote those